Hello, my dear teacher, and today we had done the project for the Giver book, which is a Minecraft map, the recreation of Giver City. Basically, there are two rows of houses: office, hospital with house of alls combined into it, school, and main house, the Giver house, and a park between the Giver house and the office. This is the entrance to the city, in which Gabriel and Thomas run away in the end of the story. So there's a river and a bridge that leads to the main house. It's a house when people got hired when they grew up. So there were 4 grades or 5. And when they became 14, they will be ready to get to work. This is a stand where people talked. This is basically parents sitting and their sisters and brothers, and they were standing just right here on the side. This is how I see this building in my way. This building was built by me, wrie. That is an office built by wrie. It's really basic. All you do is open, and there are books, which is storing data, and there are 2 rooms of those, and 2 rooms of people where they have a conversation. The other 4 rooms are just the same ones, but it's from a different block of office. H, representing a hospital, has 2 ports, which is a hospital and the house of olds. The hospital is really simple, which is compounded of only 2 rooms. One is all about birth, taking care, and one is killing the ones who are not like the others. And the other part is the house of olds. It has a bathroom component of so many baths, in which Jonas was cleaning up, and in which he also had a bad dream about the girl. And there are beds. This hospital is being built by me, wrie, and wrie together. The park, component of grassy land and trees, is really simple, and taking care that everything in their city was perfect. I made these square trees with the square like leaves and shapes, so it looked like more their way. So this is just a simple park that they can go and play. It was built fully by me. A Giver house, built by me, wrie, and wrie, is a circular house with a little entrance. Here is where the Jonas had to be accepted to come in, and here is a basic room. It doesn't have that much lamps because it does not, like, the Giver didn't want it like he wanted the shade way. There is a bed and a few tables that he could read books in, and this is all the books, even on the roofs. The school, which is 90% built by me, wrie, is really small because they don't need that much, and there's a certain amount of people in the city, and each classroom has its own size appropriate to the age, because the size of the kids counted on the room made it as how many seats they had and how big their seats supposed to be. And also they have no tables or books because they never used them, and all they did is just listened. There's a way upstairs which easily leads us to the dining room, and it started raining. 1 second, dog. Those are the tables, and those 3 things are the points in which adult supervisors were looking at how the childs were acting so that they would know how and what jobs should they have. The house built by Murder Trackshare is simple too, that doesn't have any unneeded stuffs. There's 2 tables and a chairs for the child to do homework and etc. There's a kitchen and a dining area. Also has one room, small room because they didn't need a big one, parent room, and a child room again. This is a full preview of the whole city. There it is how it looks from the top. It looks quietly big. There are 24 houses. And that is not that many people, but just enough to run a whole city. And there's also another thing that I wanted to show you is when the Gabriel and Thomas were running away, they passed the forest or the valley, and they climbed a mountain, which I'm climbing right now. It takes a little bit long, but yeah, then it was snowy. It started to be snow and they got to freeze, and Thomas was trying to warm them up with memories of warmth, and then they got by the slide down sides and to nowhere. That was the end.